Yeah, and I had on my jacket a little earlier as well, but it is a little warmer than I would like it to be, and certainly warmer than it has been in years past. It is going to be a great day, though, as we've been talking about, a warm day here out at the fair. We're going to get to the weather here in just a second, but I have some animals with me as well. We do have Longhorn here. I think this is a pig, and of course, this is Big Tex. These are what are the showstoppers that you will see dancing around. They usually hang out around the whole of state, and they're doing their thing, and they're quite eye-catching. I'm sure you've seen them if you've been out to the fair. If not, you'll get to see them this year. So they're doing, yes, this is what they do. They are called the showstoppers. So if you come out and you see them, hang out with them for a little while. It's a lot of fun when we see them hanging out and doing what they do. Big Tex here, all of them, the pig. I think that's a pig still, I'm still not sure. And of course, the Longhorn. All right, but a great day. It's gonna be a warm day. I do want to toss it back in to Mario Ruiz now. She's going to give you a detailed look at what the forecast looks like.
Greg, come on. That's an armadillo. Can you hear me? Armadillo.
Oh, it's an armadillo.
There you go.
Oh,
yes,
I thought
he
it was
heard
a
me.
pig. My bad. An armadillo.
It's an armadillo. You know. It's a bull on the right, armadillo in the middle, and of course Big Tex, and then Greg Fields. Yes, I'm sure it's Greg, Kara. There he is.
Who knew? Who knew?
We'll check back in with Greg. But here's a different view of Fair Park. 70 degrees right now, winds out of the southeast, really, really light. But most of us will experience a north wind all weekend, and that's what's going to keep the humidity low, and it's what keeps the mornings pretty comfortable for us. 87 degrees for the high temperature today, 88 on Saturday, 87 on Sunday, sunshine expected all weekend long. Really a beautiful weekend. Now, if you are planning on being outdoors, maybe you're heading to the state fair, there is an air quality alert today for high levels of ozone. It's sunny and dry this weekend, but it is warming up next week. Those are the three things that you need to know about our weather for the upcoming week. So our air quality alert does include Dallas and Tarrant County and surrounding counties as well. Denton, Collin, Rockwall, Kaufman included in that. Right now it's 70 degrees. Winds, like I mentioned, are out of the south, very light, but we do see a slight north wind component for most of the region, and that's what has allowed temperatures to drop to about 63 in Denton, 64 in McKinney, 65 for Gainesville and in Sherman, about 66 in Fort Worth, 68 in Dallas, 64 in Waxahachie. Here's how today plays out, by the way. I do think we'll drop a degree or two by around 7 or 8, so before the sun comes up, then those temperatures are going to be climbing back to about 70 degrees as we approach 8 and 9. 82 degrees expected around noon, 87 degrees for the high. That happens around 4. Winds, again, very light today out of the north. A lot of locations making it to the mid to upper 80s with 88 in Denton, 86 in McKinney, about 87 in Fort Worth and in Dallas. Normal this time of the year is 86, so we're trending right where we should be for this time of the year. Today, tomorrow, a little warmer. Sunday about 2 degrees warmer than normal, and we stay pretty on track with the same trend here through early parts of next week. Now there is a warm up though next week. Next week these temperatures are going to be climbing ever so slightly. We're looking at about 88 degrees by next Wednesday, 89 degrees on Thursday. I do think we'll see a little more in the way of cloud cover on Monday, but most of the area stays rain free. And I do want to highlight those morning lows. Oof, mid to upper 60s. It's going to be feeling like fall for us. Maybe sweaters in the morning, not so much in the afternoon. It's that time of the year where you have to dress for a couple of different seasons. By next Friday, 90 degrees expected. We're looking at the mid 80s next following weekend, and temperatures generally staying in the upper 80s on that second row of the 14-day, which by the way takes us through the first week of October.